Hey y'all, welcome back to Keeping Up with Chyna. Today we're back with another video. So for today's video, I am going to be doing mini braids. I've tried mini twists before. I like them, but I wanted to try mini braids and see which one I like better because I am going to be wearing my hair in protective styles for most of the time until I figure out what I want to do with my hair. Yeah, so for the most part, I'm going to keep them in protective styles like mini braids, mini twists, and like I'll try like other methods of protective hairstyles just to see which one I like the most. So yeah, so we're gonna start off with blow dried hair. I had blow dried my hair the day before, and then I wore like the braid out that day. So after I came back from wherever I came from, I decided that I wanted to braid my hair. So it's not as straight as it was the day prior, but it's still fine because it also worked out. But the products that I'm going to be using is a rat tail comb. You guys saw it at the beginning. I'm going to also use my Tangle Teaser. I love that brush, you guys. It gets all the tangles out. I love that brush so much. And then I'm going to also use a mirror. I actually need to buy the 360 mirror, you guys. Next time I do those type of hairstyles, I will definitely make sure I have the 360 mirrors so that it can be easier, because I struggled a lot trying to see the back of my hair. I only had that tiny mirror that I have in the front, and also I have a bigger mirror in the back, but I need two mirrors, at least two mirrors, just to see the back of my hair. So I struggled a little bit in the back, but it worked out. And then besides that, I also use the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Cream just to, put in the end and just to moisturize my hair a little bit before I do the mini braids. You guys will see that the partings in the first row is very big. I did that not by accident, but on purpose, because the back of my hair is it's finer than the rest of my hair. So I knew that I needed to make those parts bigger so that I can have a strong base, so that they last longer. Because I know if I did do them smaller, they probably would get old very easily. And the back row tend to, get frizzy easily and all that stuff. So I wanted to make sure that those partings in the back were big. So if you guys did wonder why the first row was bigger, because you guys will see the difference in a bit, how the first row is way bigger than the rest of my hair. And you guys, the parting is not the best one, because again, I did not have a clear vision of the back of my hair. So I feel like I still did pretty good, because I didn't know how that was gonna go, the parting was gonna go. I kind of felt like it was gonna be a hot mess, honestly, but it turned out not as bad as I thought that it would be. It was totally not that bad. So but again, it's not perfect. It's like a lot of the parts were very crooked, but it was still presentable, I would say. So don't come for me with my parts, you guys. I struggled, but I did my best. But you guys, that's about it. I'm just gonna be fast forwarding the rest of this video. I don't want to talk throughout the whole thing. If I do have like a comment or something, I will just either type it on the screen or I'll come back and say something. But yeah, I'm just braiding my hair. If you don't know how to braid, there's a lot of videos that teaches people how to braid. It's pretty simple, I would say. So and I use the in method. I know there's two different types of way that you could have braid. I tried the in method because there's also like the outward method. Next time I will try the outward method just to see how it looks, because I wanted to make sure that the braids lay flat. So that's one reason why I like the inward method. But I do see a lot of people have tried the outward method. So maybe next time I'll try it just to see, again, which one I like the most. Like, it was my first time, so I just wanted to see how that would look, and I wanted my braids to, lay flat. And also near the ends, I did not braid all the way to the end of my braids. I did twist the ends so that, once I spray them and put the curl enhancing cream, eventually they will curl up. You guys already see here in this scene like how like the end of my you know, hair is curled up. So yeah, you guys, so enjoy the rest of the video, and yeah. Also, for your FYI, if you guys were wondering, this did take me a while. I think it took me about like 6 or 7 hours from start to finish. I did take like 1 or 2 breaks, but I was supposed to actually start it that night and finish it the next day. I was supposed to split it in 2 days, but I was so determined. I had the energy. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna try to finish it all in you know, in one sitting. The back actually was the part that took me the longest. Why? Because again, because I cannot see the back, and parting does take a while. Honestly, I feel like if I had someone that could help me with the parting, I feel like the hairstyle, it would probably take me like half the time that I took, because most of the time was like, you know, try to see the back of my head and try to make sure that the parting is not too crazy. So it did take me a little bit longer, but again, you know, this style can last you like, you know, months and months. I only wore them for about 3 weeks. I wanted to wear them for 4 weeks, but I did have an event that I needed to go to. 7 hours for 3 weeks. I'll take that any day, you guys. So, you know, because all I did in between was I sprayed them with my rose water and rosemary spray. And then I oiled the end, well, not the ends, but the shaft of my hair, because I don't put oil in my scalp anymore. And I did that like every 2 days or so, or just whenever I feel like my hair is dry, I would just spray them, and also seal in the moisture with some oil. And that's about it, you guys. That's all I did while I had the braids. I also washed them every week and deep condition them every single week, so that, you know, it can stay hydrated, it can stay, you know, nice and everything. They did start to frizz up near the end a little bit, but again, I didn't mind the frizz. It did look very nice. It started to look very natural, and they did shrink up a little bit too, but I didn't mind that at all. But yeah, they look really good, and I would definitely try this hairstyle again. Let me know if you guys liked it. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.